We're here with midfielder Diego Chara. Diego, thanks for taking the time. Want to catch up with you. And first, if we catch up by looking back upon the season, and first and foremost, let's look back over the last couple of days. You've had a chance to have a little bit of rest, which is the first time all season long. What's that been like for you to have a few days not to have to worry about a game coming 3 games, 4 games days away?
It was great to have a couple of days off, enjoy with the family. In this difficult moment for the virus and everything, we need to stay at home. But it was really nice to have a couple of days off.
A chance to rest the body, and you look at, for the rest of your team, the success that you've had down this stretch. The last 13 matches of the season, only 2 losses, Diego. The team has been in real good form. There's a belief, it seems, from the outside looking in when you step on the pitch. Is there that belief when you've been stepping on this pitch, the belief in the team that you are going to go out and get a good result?
I think the last month, it was a clear how we want to play every game. I think we be better with the ball, trying to manage the tempo during the game. I think the team feel confident in that, and I think we get a really good performance in the last month. And then now with the playoff, we want to continue and they do it game by game, and then this week try to prepare the first game against Dallas.
For you, Diego, except for the last match of the season, you were suspended for that. Prior to that, you played 12 consecutive matches. And every single one of those matches, except for one, you played 90 minutes. And that one other game, you played 89 minutes. The man of durability, robotic, you continue to impress. How have you been able to look after your body to be able to continue to make yourself available for the man?
To be honest, I'm very thankful with the team, with the trainers and the medical staff, because they are doing a really good job with every player to be always able to play. And in my opinion, I think to have the opportunity to rest sometimes, to do really good workouts with a trainer that helped me to recover well for every game.
Well, you look at the run of games that you've had, that just builds on to this year. You've surpassed 300 matches for the Portland Timbers. So I'm asking about physically how you're able to do it. Mentally, Diego, you look like you're a first-year player. The excitement you have when you step on the pitch. Mentally, what is that enthusiasm levels like for you to have played over 300 matches for this club?
I think first of all is for the love for the sport. I love this sport. I respect them, and for me it's like a surprise to have the opportunity to play 300 for the same club, and I feel amazing. I want to play many more games with this jersey, and now be ready for the playoff. We know it's going to be a hard game against Dallas, but I think we have this week to prepare and to be ready for that game.
Yeah, you've shared with me and many others, 40 years old is the target, and it looks more and more attainable the more we see from you. When I look at your overall game this year again, Diego, you continue to evolve as a player. 6 assists, which is the most that you've had in the Portland Timbers jersey. Overall, about your game, what have you been most satisfied about this year?
This year, I think we are showing a clear style of the play. I think that right now is a very good for us to have that clear, specific to try to play from the back and find the spaces on the front. And obviously the results with the MLS back cup, and then now to have the opportunity to play in the playoff and made the run to the MLS Cup. I think I'm very proud of this team.
You always defer to the team, such as your humbleness. What about you individually? What have you been most proud of about your game and where you've seen your game, where you've been able to take your game?
I think this year be healthy. You know, that's the most
Yeah.
important for me. Be healthy, no injuries, and I think try to continue that. Yeah,
You knock on wood.
and yeah, and you know, I always try to do the best for the team, and for me play and try to help. That's the most important.
When we talk about health and health in the family, your brother, when he was able to be healthy and get a run of games, we've seen just what a great asset, what a great player that he's become and that he is. What have you seen from your brother that you knew all along, that maybe we had to get to know and get to learn? And how proud are you of your brother to see what he's done so far in his first year?
Really proud. I think the last couple month it was a little bit difficult for him to adapt to the team. You know, different style of the play, uh, different country culture, and I think after that he got confidence, knowing the teammates and everything. And now I think he's showing his best performance. And I hope he continue doing well for the team because it's really important for us.
As he learns about the league and playoff format, does he come to you to ask you, okay, what is happening here? What is the lay of the land? What is this all about? This league? Does he turn to you to give him answers to figure out what this league is all about?
I see. I think sometimes a more question about the rivals,
Right.
about the players, no, about who player is going to mark hand. I think we talk more about that, and about how the league works. I think is very similar than other leagues, and that's no problem for him.
When you talk about rivals, let's look forward to this playoff match now at FC Dallas. You had to go through FC Dallas in 2015 on your way to the Cup. You had to go through them in 2018 on your way to MLS Cup. What do you see from FC Dallas? What challenges do they present?
First of all, different players, different team. They play on different style. I think it's going to be a hard game. They have a really talent players on the front attack. And this year we didn't have the opportunity to play against them. I think it's going to be a great challenge for us.
Does that make it just a little bit more surprising or difficult a challenge, knowing that there are a number of teams that you haven't seen played against this year in such a unique season? How difficult, how different is that?
I think it will be difficult for both teams, you know, because yeah, we expect something from them, but we don't know until you play against them. And I think it's going to be a, a great game, and just be ready for that.
And just finally, Diego, the knockout format of games in the playoffs. What is your take on it? Do you like it?
I like it. You know, sometimes these uh, momentums of the tournament and playoff knockout, not always the better team wins, but I think we need to be everything have to be mentally strong, and you know it's game by game.
Well, Diego, you're always great with your time on the pitch and, of course, always off it to spend some time with us. Thanks for giving us your insight. Obviously, all the best going forward through to the playoffs.
Thank you so much, Ross.
Thanks, Diego. All the best. Thank you
Yeah,
for joining and see you all soon.
you're welcome. Anytime, you know that.
Thank you.